afternoon, everybody. It is an honor to address faculty, staff, friends, and family of the Interdisciplinary Studies graduating class of 2009. Let me start by saying that the fact that I am here today, speaking to you, is the evidence that now more than ever we are a global society. We are a diverse group of graduates that will form an even more diverse citizenry. I came to NC State seeking a more global education. Among the main reasons that I decided to come to NC State was its diverse student body, which includes a fairly large international student population. Of course, my decision to come to NC State had nothing to do with the free access to video games, iPods, and laptops offered at the library. I hope you can even get those if you need them. But in my last visit, I found a new Azure play, so I like the pattern so far. I recommend that Roman noodles stamp for the future. I always wanted to attend an institution of higher education where people from different parts of the world could share their points of view on different subjects. In that sense, NC State did not disappoint me, and I got that experience. I admire and appreciate the great diversity of the American society. I came to this country seeking a more international education, and I could not have imagined a better one than the one I got at NC State. But a different area of diversity that I did not expect became also a great learning experience was international education, and I could not have imagined a better one than the one I got at NC State. But a different area of diversity that I did not expect became also a great learning experience was in this university. It is no secret that NC State is an institution of great recognition in the field of science. The presence of science students in my humanities classes was definitely an interesting contribution. Yes, I'm talking about those guys that would pull out a calculator in the middle of a comparative politics class and give you an average of the coups per year in Nigeria over the last 3 decades. Their point of view and practical approach to issues was a refreshing standpoint on subjects that sometimes dealt with abstract concepts. This diversity of thought in the NC State classroom has been a great learning environment that has provided me with a more inclusive college education. College is not just a place, it is an adventure. You might know how you started, but very few people have a clear vision of where they will be by the time of their senior year. This journey should be a life-changing experience that defines a person and provides guidance for how to contribute to society and how to use knowledge and skills for the betterment of the world. An egocentric understanding of college education focused only on personal gain is selfish, and it is a path to failure in a global society. Modern globalization has taught us that what happens in one corner of the world has repercussions worldwide. The mentality of, it is not my problem, why should I get involved, does not apply anymore. Our communities are no longer just our immediate neighbors. The global community is a reality, and our action should reflect this new reality. Nobody understands this better than our generation. We're going to hear that the real world is not what we think it is, that things are different out there, that we cannot change the system. We will be told that we have no experience, that we're not ready for a position of responsibility. But the truth is that now, more than ever, society needs young, energetic professionals willing to show motivation and a spirit of innovation. We grew up hearing over and over again that we were spoiled kids who had everything coming easy and who wouldn't commit to anything. Some call us the slacker generation. Well, we don't hear that we have it easy anymore. We graduate in one of the most critical times in generations. But remember this, a crisis simply means a moment of change, a turning point. Do not surrender, be brave, but also humble and patient. In the immediate future, there is going to be a high demand for social services and community support. I invite you to use your knowledge and skills and services to serve the community in the best possible way. Find an internship, volunteer in the best. Use your knowledge and skills and services to serve the community in the best possible way. Find an internship, volunteer in the best possible way you can. This will be an experience to your career, and it will be better than getting a job for which you're overqualified and that will only pay for your cell phone bill. I say contribute with what you have learned. Do not think that the money that you invest in your education has to be remunerated back to you with an incredible salary. The investment in your college education will be paid off with the highest honor, to lead society out of the hardest times. When these tough times are over, I don't want to look back and say that my contribution to make things better was to wait for everything to clear up while working at something that had nothing to do with my degree. Let us be part of the solution. Our degrees are as powerful as we make them. Our majors are not the traditional disciplines that only focus in one approach. The field of interdisciplinary studies looks at issues from different perspectives, and now more than ever, that is what the world needs. I came from half a world away, and I committed myself to actively participate in this community and volunteering with different nonprofit organizations. The more I involved myself in the community, the more I felt that it was my duty. And no, I'm not talking about running several times in the Krispy Kreme challenge. It is our duty to share with society our knowledge and skills. Access to higher education is a privilege, and if we really want to make an impact and change the world, we have to be the initiators of such a vision. I ask all of you to be committed citizens of the world, to look beyond borders and embrace diversity. In a time of financial crisis, there is an asset that is always going to be a great investment, and it is never going to lose its value: the people we help. At the end of this academic journey, let us not forget how we got here. We have to thank our teachers, family, and friends who have shown their support throughout these college years and have helped us reach our goal right here, right now. I am sure that they all look forward to our next adventure. Congratulations, class of 2009. We made it.